Hey y'all, we are headed to Home Depot. Oh, excuse me. And I need to make sure I get some gas. It's really nice out here. My car says it is 90 degrees, but I am sure that it is hotter than that because my car has been in the garage the whole time. So I am moving on to my next project, and we gonna see what it look like. So I'm just gonna get the paint today, and I'm gonna get some caulk to plug up the holes. And I think I want to get one of those little caulking things, the little gun, because I normally get the caulk that you just squeeze out the tube, but I think I think it's probably better if I get the one with the little device. So that's what I'm gonna go with: some caulk, the paint, and I have everything else. So I will let y'all know. I am going to be dealing with some wood on this project too, but there's a few things that I have to do first before I consider the wood. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. Is I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab a few. I'm gonna go. I don't need the wood itself. I need the slats to create the frame and the support braces. So I think I'm gonna get those. So the paint, the caulk, the pieces of wood to do the frame, and I was trying to think if it was anything else that I needed. I don't think so. So anyway, I'll see y'all on the other side of this situation. So I'm running errands, and then I gotta get gas before I head back home. All right. Okay, y'all. So I got the paint. I got the wood slats. I remembered when I was walking towards the door that the hubby asked me to get, next time I came to Home Depot, to get 2 water hoses. So I grabbed the water hoses. I also grabbed the caulk, but I didn't get the one with the gun. I just got the same kind I normally get that I squeeze out the tube. But I also got these putty knives so that once I squeeze the caulk in the holes, I can use the putty knives to kind of smooth it out. I got 2 of those because they was like $1 something. I didn't get the metal ones. I just got the plastic ones. They're reusable, so. What else did I get? The caulk, the water hoses, the paint, the slats. I feel like I got something. Oh, I got an adjustable closet rod. That's what I got. And they were a little bit more expensive than I thought they were going to be. So I think, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to use it. I think I'll probably talk through it. This fool was not stopping. Talk through it as I'm kind of doing my plan, and see if I just want to get, like, measure the closet rod, the space I need for the closet rods, and just use the wooden ones and get them cut, because I know it'll be cheaper but I don't want the closet to look cheap. So I'm gonna think about it. Because again, I can always just bring it back if I change my mind. So I'm now headed to get some gas, and I'm gonna be right there at the store. So I was trying to think if it was anything else. Ooh, that feel good. Oh God, that thing says 100 degrees, y'all. My car is reading 100 degrees. So I was trying to just do, because I just did a grocery order. So I was just trying to double check to see if I need to get anything else from the store. Because I'm doing wings. I kind of don't feel like I do. But at the same time, I'm thinking about, I tried to eat some noodles for lunch, and I don't know if I took my pills too fast or what, but my stomach is like just this really, really uncomfortable, bloated feeling. And I hate when I feel like that. So I was torn between whether I wanted to get some sushi, but then I was thinking about the noodles and how I feel, and then you talking about adding rice on top of that. So I'm not sure, y'all. And I don't want another salad, because I've eaten salad for like the last few days. For one meal or another. So while I'm pumping the gas, I'm just gonna think about it. Okay, so I'll be back. Okay, y'all, it's hot. Oh my goodness, they wasn't kidding about the heat index feeling like 115 degrees. It is 100 degrees out here. I am taking myself home. So what I wound up doing in the grocery store is my husband asked me for, because he drank when I juiced the other day, and I made, what was it, like I think it was either 16 or 18 jars of juice. I can't remember. Anyway, it gave us, I think, about 8 a piece. He drank his, by the time he drank all of his, I still had 3 juices. And I gave him one of the juices. I drank one the day that I gave him one, I drank one. So I had one left. And then the day he asked me if he could have my last juice, I had drank it that morning before he woke up. So, we don't have any more juice, and I wasn't planning on juicing until this weekend. But since he asked me about it, and I feel real bad that we went through it so fast. God knows I didn't know we was gonna go through it that fast. But this batch of juices that I did, they were so good, y'all, because if you watch the video, I actually juiced like certain things together according to recipes I got off of another content creator's channel. And I dropped her channel and the video in the description box of that juicing video. So we absolutely loved the combination of flavors. And so what I did is, because I really didn't need groceries, I had just done a grocery order. I went ahead and just grabbed a few things to juice, mainly for him, but I know that by the time I get through juicing, it's going to be plenty for me too. So I got watermelon, pineapple, cucumber, celery. I already had ginger, apples, and turmeric at the house. I also got cherries for us to eat. I got a couple of oranges, lemons. I think that was it. So that's what I'm going to juice is, I'm going to juice, and some beets. So I'm going to wash everything really good. And then I'm going to see how much that actually gives me. And I think probably because since he asked for it, I'm going to wind up giving him the majority of the juice this time. I drink it, but I can't drink it as fast as he does, because he can pretty much drink like a whole 16-ounce bottle, because those are the bottles that I have. He can drink a whole one of those in one sitting without hesitation. I can't drink that much at one time. So it usually takes me pretty much all day. And what I do is I get a cup of ice and I pour mine over ice a little bit at a time, and that's how I drink it. But I'm telling you, the one that I liked the most was the pineapple with the oranges. It was pineapple, orange. I believe it was cucumber, celery. Oh, I got celery too. Green apple. No. Pineapple, cucumber, celery, turmeric, ginger, and lemon, I think. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. So I got a whole pineapple. So I know, and I also got a watermelon. So I don't know if I'm going to do two, one pineapple base, one watermelon base, or if I'm just going to mix it all together. We'll see. I'll let y'all know. Okay, y'all. We are here in what is my husband's closet, and I'm going to be redoing this space. These white wire racks all through the house, I've just been ripping them out. Whatever, because I don't like them. There was one over here on this side, but my husband put way too many clothes on it, and one day we was in there watching TV and we just heard a big crash, came in here, and this whole system was just off the wall. So we didn't put it back up because I already knew I was going to take it down anyway. So this is the space. I want to say 9-foot ceilings in here. So I'm going to be replacing the light fixture. I'm going to be putting something on this wall here. I am going to go ahead and leave this one rack here for him to hang his clothes, but I'm going to take this one, the one on this side, down. So he's going to have a setup over here. I'm not going to give too many details, and he's going to have a setup over here. Before I can install anything, I have to get everything out of this space. And what we also, this is going to be converted into a wardrobe, so it won't just be a closet. It'll be a nice relaxing place for him to come, and because you know when he gets up he's tired or whatever. So I'm going to be investing in a chair in here for him, but he'll be able to come in and undress, get dressed, whatever. Once he get out the shower, he'll come right into this space, because this closet is actually in our bathroom. So on the other side of the camera is my garden tub. We got a separate shower, our sink, and then it goes out into our bedroom. Our commode is on the other side of this wall. So I just want the space to be relaxing for him, because that's kind of the whole vibe throughout the house. So but it's also going to double as a place for us to store our bedding, because we have a few different comforters that we switch in and out different times of the year, and we have nowhere else to put them. So all of our linen is under our bed, because our bed has drawers, but the actual comforters, they're too large. So what I'm going to do, that's the reason I'm leaving this wire rack, because our comforters are actually, I'm going to roll them up sleeping bag style, so they'll be cylinder, and they'll just sit up here out of the way. One of the things that he wanted was a place to store his hats, because he has hats up here, but he's also collecting more hats. So the systems that he's going to have on both of these walls is going to have to accommodate for hat boxes. So I have a lot of work to do in this room. One of the first things, I was thinking about ripping up the carpet, but I decided no, I don't want to do that yet, because we're going to be putting down floors, and I don't know if I'm going to run them all the way through to the closet, but our new floors are definitely coming all the way into this bathroom. So anyway, I just wanted to give you a first look at you know, what we're going to be doing in here. So I'm going to pick you up so you can see what we're working with. So again, over here, this is where the piece came down out of the wall. And we're going to leave this piece here, put all of our comforters and stuff up there. And then this rack is going to come down. And this wall is going to be affixed with a nice, cute, special little system. And he has shoes down here. But I'm going to be utilizing this 9 cube storage. This is just a cheap little shoe system that I found. As you can see, is, you know, easily they pop in and pop out. This is also where our dirty clothes hamper is. And it's going to stay in here because this is where we, you know, take our showers. And, you know, I shower down here. I don't get dressed down here. But when I get ready to get into the shower, I take off my dirty clothes in his closet and throw them in the hamper. Okay. The only way that I don't do that is if I've already had my shower or whatever, and I'm upstairs and I just throw whatever I got on in the dirty clothes and put on my PJs. It's because I'm trying to remember, that's one of my goals, is try to make sure that I get up, brush my teeth, wash my face, and throw something on so that I feel like I'm actually being productive. So anyway, that's going to do it for the first glance. This is my next project. If you haven't checked out my video on my upstairs, the guest bathroom that I just did, check that out. Please keep in mind that these projects are about as finished as they're going to get right now. There's some other things that I need to do, like the bathroom upstairs, my powder room downstairs. Both of those have to have crown molding to go all the way around the top of the wall. I'm going to be putting in some additional knickknacks, possibly some shelves and some additional decor. So they're about as finished as they're going to get, with the exception of a couple of little touches that I want to put on them, and then I'm done. So that's why I'm just constantly just moving along, because this is a lot of house to decorate, and I've been putting it off for years. I finally just said, you know what? I got to get it done. I have a goal to try to get the entire house completely finished by the end of this year. And I gave myself to the end of next year, but I'm pushing myself to get it done by the end of this year, because I really just want to invest the money into the house, get everything done so the house is comfortable. It's the way we like it, and the only thing that we have to do is maintain it. And then all the monies that we were using to put into the house will be freed up for us to start traveling and doing different things that we've been wanting to do. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and start clearing out the closet. So I'm taking out the things that I'm going to be storing away from my husband. I mean, the things that I'm going to be storing away that's not his, like things that are specific to the house. I put his shoes in the basket because he's going to be taking that upstairs to his game room, and he's going to leave all his clothes and stuff up there until I'm done in here. And then once I'm done, we'll bring everything back around and set it up. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh. If you're not already a member of the Fetch fam, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and download that app, scan my QR code, and get to scanning those receipts. You might as well take advantage of it. You're already spending the money. The receipts translates into points, the points translates into cash, and you can redeem that cash via store card or cash card, or you can donate to charity. Well, all right, we're going to go ahead and get out of here, but you know we don't do so without saying, love yourself, love somebody else, and until next time, y'all take care. Bye.